over and stop and get something for dinner tonight. I'm just not gonna have time. Oh, and don't forget we have open house tomorrow.
Hi, Dad.
I know, he's our big man. All right, I'll call you later. Love you too. Bye. All right, we all good?
Yep.
So Grandma's gonna be able to come to your tournament. She's really excited.
Good. Oh, hey, Mom, snacks.
Oh, they're in the bag, bud. Look, I've got it covered. I got some good ones.
Can you hear me?
He's gone unconscious. He is breathing.
Can you hear me?
He has a laceration above the right eye. This is our girl.
All right, you got the monitors on, correct?
Yes, Dr.
Let's go ahead and get us a set of vitals. Let's go for pulses, please.
All right.
Mom, tell me again, where was he at in the car?
He was in the back.
Was he in a booster seat?
No, I mean, he's 9. He's almost 10 years old.
There's a possibility he had some damage to his major organs, okay? The concern is that he may have had some injury to his neck and vital structures. I'm going to ask one of our nurses to take you out. I'll update you as soon as possible, okay? I'm going to want an abdominal ultrasound. Many parents think that as their child is in the back seat with an adult seatbelt that their kid is safe, and it's just not the case.
Some say, oh, they're old enough, I don't need to use the booster seat anymore, and then really they do, because if it falls across the abdomen or if it's not across the chest right, that's when your child can be injured the most.
Far too often we see many kids come in with internal organ damage, damage to the large vessels. The shoulder strap sits improperly across the child's neck, putting at risk the child's internal structures of the neck, such as the trachea, spinal column, and also some very crucial vasculature as well, all due to improper use of adult safety belts in kids that should otherwise have been in a booster seat.
An unrestrained child, even at 30 miles an hour, will experience the same force as if they fell out of a third-story window. The transition period after the forward-facing seat is when a booster seat becomes vital. Children simply do not fit in a vehicle with an adult seatbelt until they're at least 4 foot 9 inches tall.
Well, what we're looking at is the seatbelt fit test, making sure before a child goes into the seatbelt system that the child can sit all the way back, sitting upright, with their knees bending at the front edge of the seat, their feet resting flat on the floor, allowing the shoulder belt to properly come across the shoulder, across the chest, so it's not over on the neck. The shoulder belt comes across their face, they'll put it behind their back, or they'll put it under their arm. And in turn, a lot of times with that too, it's a smaller child and the lap belt would actually ride up over their abdominal area instead of low across the hips where it should be.
Using a booster seat will allow the seatbelt to actually fit on the child properly and safely by raising the child up so that the seatbelt fits low across their hips and the shoulder portion of the belt will fit properly on their shoulder, placing the seatbelt on the strongest portions of the child's body. It's critically important that children always ride in the back seat of a vehicle until at least the age of 13.
It's not about convenience or whether the child is necessarily happy at that particular moment, but it's about making the best choice for your child where they are and ensuring that they are buckled up correctly. Every child is different, they grow differently, and that changes the way that they fit into a child's safety seat.
This is not an area that's negotiable.
Using booster seats is a simple, economical way to make sure that your child stays safe as they travel. Don't wait until it's too late. Take the initiative and get your child a booster seat so that they are riding safely in every ride.